I used to have no clue how to build up my chest. My bench press was stuck in the 135 pounds range for months, and it seemed like no matter what I did, I couldn't grow. But then I discovered this simple routine that helped me add over 30 pounds to my bench in just 8 weeks. And guess what? You can do it too. In today's video, I am going to show you guys a 15 core crusher routine that will help you pack on some serious muscle and build that stability you need to crush your goals. This routine is perfect for anyone who wants to take their training to the next level and see real results. So let's dive in. Now let's start with exercise number 1, the decline dumbbell press. This is going to target the lower portion of your chest, which is often neglected when you're doing flat or incline presses. To do this exercise, you want to grab two heavy dumbbells and lie down on a decline bench. From there, you'll raise both weights straight up above your chest until your arms are almost fully extended. Then lower the weights slowly and with control until they're just above your sternum. Finally, push the weights back up until your arms are almost fully extended and repeat for reps. Make sure to use a weight that's challenging but not so heavy that you sacrifice form. And don't worry about ego lifting here. It is better to use a lighter weight and execute perfect reps than to risk injury by trying to lift too much. Next up is the incline dumbbell press, which will focus on the upper portion of your chest. Start by grabbing two heavy dumbbells and lying down on an incline bench. Raise both weights straight up above your chest with your arms almost fully extended, then slowly lower the weights until they're just above your sternum. Finally, push the weights back up and repeat for reps just like with the decline press. Make sure to keep your form in check and don't try to ego lift. If you need to use a lighter weight to maintain good form, then so be it. Moving on to exercise number 3, the barbell bench press. This is a classic chest exercise that everyone should be familiar with. So set the bar up on the rack at about eye level and unrack it with your feet planted firmly on the floor. From there, lower the bar to your sternum while keeping your elbows at about a 45-degree angle. Then press the bar back up until your arms are almost fully extended and repeat for reps if you're new to the barbell bench. Start with a weight that's manageable and work your way up from there. Don't be afraid to use a spotter or safety bars if needed. Exercise number 4 is the push-up. Now we all know how to do a push-up, right? It's basically the exercise that never goes out of style. But did you know that there are actually a lot of different ways to do push-ups to target different areas of your chest? For example, you can do wide grip push-ups to target your chest more or narrow grip push-ups to target your triceps more. Today I want you to go for the wide grip push-up. Get into a plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and lower your body down until your chest is just above the ground. Push back, up and repeat for reps. If you're struggling to do push-ups on your toes, you can always modify the exercise by doing them on your knees. Just keep your back flat and your core engaged. Exercise number 5 is the cable cross. Now this one is pretty simple. Just grab two handles and stand in the middle of the cable machine with your feet shoulder width apart. Pull both handles together in front of your body while keeping your elbows tucked in tight to your sides, and then slowly release back to the starting position. Repeat for reps. Focus on squeezing your chest muscles together as hard as you can during the contraction phase of the movement. This will really help to build that inner part of your chest. Exercise number 6 is the dumbbell curl. Now this one is pretty simple. Grab two heavy dumbbells and curl them up towards your shoulders with your palms facing forward. Slowly lower the dumbbells back down to your sides and repeat for reps. Keep your elbows close to your body throughout the entire movement and make sure to use a weight that is challenging but not so heavy that you lose control over the dumbbells. Exercise number 7 is the hammer curl. This one is similar to the dumbbell curl, but you'll grab the dumbbells with your palms facing each other instead of facing forward. From there, you'll curl the weights up towards your shoulders and then slowly lower them back down. Repeat for reps. Make sure to keep your elbows close to your body and use a weight that is challenging but not so heavy that you lose control. Exercise number 8 is the overhead tricep extension. You can do this with either a barbell or dumbbells, but I prefer the barbell. Grab the barbell and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Raise the barbell above your head with your elbows bent and then lower the barbell behind your head until your forearms are almost vertical. Then extend your arms and raise the barbell back up over your head and repeat for reps. Make sure to keep your core engaged and your back straight throughout the entire movement. Exercise number 9 is the close grip bench press. To do this one, you'll grab 2 heavy dumbbells and lie down on a flat bench. Raise both weights straight up above your chest with your elbows slightly tucked in. Then lower the weights to the middle of your chest and repeat for reps. Make sure to keep your elbows close to your body throughout the entire movement. And focus on squeezing your chest muscles together during the contraction phase of the movement. Exercise number 10 is the low to high pulley cable cross. This one is a little bit different from the standard cable cross we did earlier. To do this one, you will want to grab 2 handles and stand in the middle of the cable machine. With your feet shoulder width apart, instead of bringing the handles together in front of your chest, you'll want to pull one handle at a time. Start by pulling the handle that's attached to the low pulley up towards your chin. As you do this, make sure to keep your elbow tucked in tight to your side. Once the handle reaches about your chin level, switch to the handle that's attached to the high pulley and repeat the same movement. This time, bring that handle up towards your shoulder. Continue alternating back and forth between the 2 handles, making sure to keep your form in check. Exercise number 11 is the seated dumbbell press. To do this one, you'll sit down on a bench with a pair of heavy dumbbells at your sides. You will lean back slightly and raise both dumbbells straight up above your chest with your elbows tucked in tight to your sides. Lower the weight slowly until they're just above your sternum and repeat for reps. Make sure to keep your core engaged and your back straight throughout the entire movement. Exercise number 12 is the decline dumbbell fly. To do this one, you'll lay down on a decline bench with a pair of dumbbells at your chest. From there, you'll raise both weights out to your sides until your arms are about even with your shoulders. Then lower the dumbbells back down and repeat for reps. Focus on keeping your elbows slightly bent throughout the entire movement and make sure to squeeze your chest muscles together during the contraction phase of the movement. Exercise number 13 is the incline dumbbell fly. To do this one, you'll lay down on an incline bench with a pair of dumbbells at your chest. From there, you'll raise both weights out to your sides until your arms are about even with your shoulders. Then lower the dumbbells back down and repeat for reps. Just like with the decline dumbbell fly, make sure to keep your elbows slightly bent and focus on squeezing your chest muscles together during the contraction phase. Exercise number 14 is the cable cross. This is another one of my favorite exercises. Grab 2 handles and stand in the middle of the cable machine with your feet shoulder width apart. Cross your arms over your body in an X pattern and then pull the cables towards your chest. Then slowly return to the starting position and repeat for reps. This exercise is great for targeting the inner portion of your chest, so make sure to include it in your routine. And finally, exercise number 15 is the push-up. We've already done regular push-ups, but now I want you to do the diamond push-up. To do this one, get into a plank position with your hands close together forming a triangle shape with your wrists. Lower your body down until your chest is just above the ground and push back up and repeat for reps. This exercise is a little bit more challenging than the regular push-up, so if you need to modify it, feel free to do it on your knees. So there you have it, guys. That is a 15 core crusher routine that is guaranteed to help you build some serious chest strength and muscle. Just remember to warm up before you start and cool down afterwards. And don't forget to stay consistent with your training and nutrition if you want to see results. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. I always appreciate your support. Have a great day.